Have you ever argued so much that your soul just went quiet? Not because you stopped caring, but because you finally realized your peace mattered more than being understood. That moment. When you go silent, not out of defeat, but out of exhaustion, that's when something changes inside you. You stop chasing explanations. You stop proving your pain. And suddenly, silence becomes your loudest answer. This is not a weakness. This is the psychology of silence, the language of those who have felt too deeply to keep explaining themselves. Chapter 1. The emotional shutdown. When tension rises, the brain doesn't always fight back. Instead, it sometimes freezes. Psychologists call this the shutdown response, a state where emotions overwhelm the nervous system and silence becomes protection. It's the mind saying, "I can't handle more right now." Chapter 2. The defensive silence. Many people stay quiet not to avoid truth, but to prevent escalation. They choose peace over being right. As Aristotle once said, "Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something." This silence is not surrender, it's emotional maturity. Chapter 3. The brain's protection mode. Silence can also come from trauma or learned behavior. The amygdala, our emotional alarm, triggers withdrawal to protect us from past patterns of pain. Carl Jung believed that in all chaos there is a cosmos. So when someone goes quiet, it's often their subconscious trying to restore inner order. Chapter 4. The silent armor. When silence becomes self-protection, there comes a moment in every argument when the noise inside the heart is louder than the words spoken out loud. That's when some people retreat into silence, not to escape the conflict, but to protect their inner peace. Silence becomes their sanctuary. According to Aristotle, wise men speak because they have something to say. Fools because they have to say something. This idea reflects why silence often comes from emotional maturity rather than avoidance. The quiet person isn't surrendering. They're choosing peace over chaos. In psychology, this is called protective withdrawal. It happens when constant arguing, emotional invalidation, or manipulation drains a person's energy. Instead of defending themselves endlessly, they step back, not because they're defeated, but because they refuse to be consumed by negativity. Friedrich Nietzsche once wrote, "Silence is worse. All truths that are kept silent become poisonous." Yet the paradox is, silence can also heal when words have lost their power. It's the quiet rebuilding of strength, where emotions reorganize themselves before expression returns. Chapter 5. The soul's retreat. When silence speaks the truth, you can't say. This kind of silence isn't about fear, it's about grace. It's the quiet acceptance that words can sometimes do more harm than healing. Many people go silent not to avoid confrontation, but because they've realized no amount of explaining can make someone hear what they refuse to understand. Plato believed that wise men speak when they have something that improves upon silence. This is the heart of emotional intelligence, knowing that silence can protect not just you, but the relationship itself. Psychologists call this conflict de-escalation silence. It's when your subconscious chooses calmness over reaction. Silence here becomes language. It says, "I still care, but I won't fight anymore." Rumi, the great mystic poet, once wrote, "Silence is the language of God. All else is poor translation." To be silent is to return to the self, to listen not to the noise of others, but to the truth whispering inside. Silence doesn't always mean disconnection. Sometimes it's a sign of deep emotional control. The ones who pause instead of reacting are often the ones who understand peace.